All right, I think I'm gonna start. I'm kind of weirded out because I'm in my neighborhood and I'm talking to a camera. But today is my birthday. It is September 28th, 2021. It is a Tuesday. Yeah, I turned 27. 27 years old. Yeah, there are people in this alleyway, so I'm gonna not talk for a sec. I'm gonna act like I'm not doing anything. Very smooth. I thought this would be a good idea. I was like, outside lighting, that's great. Yeah, but I kind of just wanted to talk about life goals mainly right now, because I feel like birthday is always a good day to be like, what are you doing? Is your life going in the direction you want it to? Yep, I can't think of any other ways to describe that. I'm good with the English language. I'm really good. It's like my whole thing, talking. And there are some more people coming up here. You know what? I'm not gonna be embarrassed. I'm just gonna talk. People do this. It's 2021. People vlog all the freaking time. They know what a vlog is. I mean, no one's seen my vlogs. I've never vlogged before, but you know what? I'm trying to get better at it.
Smile at the stranger like an idiot, check.
Back to goals. So basically, my whole life, I've wanted to be on SNL.
Straight white comic that wants to be on SNL? How original is this guy?
That's always been the dream and the goal, and that is still the case. The difference is I'm putting a clock on myself. Today's my 27th birthday, and my goal is to be on SNL before I'm 30 years old, which isn't a huge time frame, but something I've discovered about everyone's journey to SNL is that it is so different. Like for Bill Hader, it took 2 years, and he wasn't even pursuing it. Someone saw him and they recommended him to Lauren, and then there's other people like Steve Carell who wanted SNL for so long and he never even got it. But everyone's journey is so different, and you can't compare yourself to where other people are, because I really like Jimmy Fallon. I know a lot of people think he's kind of annoying and I'll be real, I get it, I see that. He was on SNL by the time he was like 23 or 24 or something. And so I was like, well, I can't compare myself to him, because if I do, then I'm a failure already, And it's like, I may as well just give up. But then you look at other people, like a Chloe Fineman, Bowen Yang, and they're there by the time I think they were like 30 or so. That is my goal. That is the desire. SNL before 30. I have like 1,000 something days to get there. Lady walking up. I'm gonna be cool with it. Yeah, I was cool with it. So cool with it. So I've wanted SNL for a long time, and I've been doing stand-up for like 4 years now. I've been doing improv for a while too. Yeah, and like last night I did a show with my friend Nate Adamski. I did 10 minutes, and dude, it was awesome. And it's like every time I do stand-up, I'm just reminded of, hold for sound, how much I love doing stand-up and how much I love being in front of people and how much I love exuding my energy on stage and making people laugh. I feel like we all set goals and things like that, and this has been a goal of mine for a long time, and it seems like I keep pushing back, because for a while I was like, by the time I'm 25, I want to be on SNL. I don't think I've ever given it 110%. I don't think I've ever given it everything I got, all of my energy, and that is what I want to do now from here on out. That's kind of why I'm doing this, because I want people to hold me accountable, and I want people to know my goals, and I want to be able to look back at this video in 3 years time if I'm on SNL or not, and think to myself, you know what, he did what he set out to do. I worked my butt off. I worked so hard. I did so many more sets. Oh, that's another thing. I'm freaking moving to Atlanta. I live in Hollywood, California, right by Paramount Studios, 5853 Gregory Avenue, apartment number 6. I can tell you that now because I'm leaving in like a day. Yeah, my wife and I are moving to Atlanta. Her side of the family's close by in Alabama. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. That was for you, Grant. Yeah, and so we're looking forward to being by family. I'm looking forward to the opportunities there, because a lot of comics will start in a small city or a smaller city. Like they'll start in a Boston, or they'll start in an Orlando.
Why did I say in a Boston when I could have just said Boston
or something like that, and kind of build their way up to get to a point where they come to LA. Yeah, when I was like 20, My goal was to move to LA before I was 21, and I did. I had like 3 weeks to spare before I turned 21. It was September 12th, 2015. And it's crazy because like a lot of times I've set these goals, they happen. And not all the time, obviously, because one of my goals was to be on SNL by the time I was 25. That didn't happen, folks. I'm 27. That's some basic math. I don't know, I feel good. I feel good. And also I feel good because I feel like if I don't get on SNL, it's not gonna be the end of the world. Because I have an awesome wife, and I have an awesome little dog, and I have a cool little record collection that I like a lot. And you know, they're like little things like that.
Full disclaimer, when I say little things like that, that definitely does not include my wife. The way I edited this video made it seem that way. But I want to let you know, I don't view a dog and my record collection the same way I view my wife. Carry on.
And I love performing no matter what, you know? It's like, if it's not SNL, it'll be something else. If I even get the opportunity to audition, it's like, okay, I'm doing something right, you know? It's like, because, you know, you can't just walk up and be like, hello, Lauren? Yes, I would like to audition for the longest running show of all time. Doesn't happen that way, you know? It takes agents, it takes comedy managers, and a lot of luck. I'm feeling optimistic. I'm feeling good. I think 3 years is a good amount of time. I think 30 is a great age before 30. So the summer of 2024, you better watch out.
Editing this video, I had no idea how threatening I am.
Hopefully on SNL's Instagram, they'll be like, congratulations, Mitchell Mack, new cast member. Because, you know, just recently they posted the 3 new cast members of SNL. I don't remember their names, but it's a dream come true for them because, I mean, SNL is the gold standard of comedy, especially sketch comedy. A lot of people I talk to are like, SNL, it's not what it used to be, man. And it's like, shut the hell up, bro. Shut the hell up. Because I agree, there definitely are sketches that miss, but you know what? Drew Gooden had a great video about this. Every season, there were sketches that miss a lot. On average, you're gonna get like 3 good sketches a night, and Weekend Update is always gonna bang because Weekend Update is always a banger. I will say one of the best casts of all time is like the around 2009 to 2012, you know, like the Bill Hader, Andy Samberg, Kristen Wiig cast. You know, like when you have Taron Killam as a supporting cast member, that's when you know things are going pretty freaking well for you. And Bobby Moynihan, Fred Armisen, Jason Sudeikis. That's one of the best casts of all time. Ever. Yeah, and I just want to be a part of one cast. And I know it's a huge ask, but I've been very thankful that whenever I've performed, you know, I've heard a lot of encouragement. I've heard a lot of like, man, that was fun. That was cool. I like your energy. Your impressions were fun. Blah, blah, blah. You know? It's getting busy by Paramount Studios. And that was another goal of mine I didn't reach. I wanted to work in Paramount Studios as an actor. Never did, but that's okay. Because, you know, you got to set a lot to reach some. And if you don't set any, well, you'll probably still reach some without even setting them. You know, I'm not gonna be that guy who's like, if you don't set goals, you won't accomplish anything. Because that's just not true. You'll accomplish stuff. But if you set goals, you might accomplish more stuff. I'm running very odd. We're coming in on the home stretch of the move. My wife's parents, AKA in-laws, they're coming in today. They've been driving all across the country, and it's so weird that they're actually here because it's one of those things where it's like, we're 13 days out, we're 10 days out, we're 7 days out. You know, and they're here now. I don't like why this way. This is down the street I live. And you know what? I got nothing to lose. I'm moving. Let's go. Let's go. I'm a vlog boy now, apparently. I'm a vlog boy now. If someone saw that, they would hate me. If that was your first impression of me, I would hate me if that was my first impression of it. Dear God, who did Deborah Fowler raise? But yeah, it's weird that they're actually here. It's weird they're actually coming. And we're looking forward to it. And dude, we have so much freaking stuff. We have so much stuff. And they have a Chevy Tahoe. We have a little Honda Accord. I think it's an Accord. We're gonna fit it all in there. We're gonna do our best. Switching hands like a pro. Did you even notice, folks? Did you even notice I switched hands? Oh, switch hands again. Oh, one more time. No hands. How does he do it? Just got a text from my Uncle Bob on my birthday. But yeah, I'm looking forward to starting the day today. Doing some moving stuff. Doing some work. Should be a good one. I'm glad I did this. This was nice. I'm looking forward to editing this later. So yeah, I don't have a sign off. And that's my sign off.